The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. Residents in Wattle Range could have their rates slashed by 5%, provided a loophole allowing rate exemptions for wind farms in the region is closed. That's what Council's CEO Ben Gower has told News Corp. His comments come following the release of a report from the Local Government Association of South Australia, suggesting rate exemptions for energy projects are seeing 15 councils across the state lose out on a combined $6 million in revenue. Proposed changes to the state's motor trading laws are being welcomed by a Mount Gambier car dealership. They're being pushed by independent MP Frank Pangello and would see mandatory inspections carried out when a vehicle between 6 and 25 years old is being traded by private sellers. Speaking to the SE Voice newspaper, OGR's dealership principal, Bryce Roberts, says the proposal will help crack down on dodgy sellers and have an immediate and net benefit to the South Australian community. Regional Australia continues to outpace our capital cities when it comes to house prices. The latest report from CoreLogic shows the median property value in the regions now sits at $656,000. That figure has risen 0.4% since December and is up 1% on the previous quarter. And if you're in the market for a bit of local history, this one's for you. St. Joseph's Church in Kalangadoo is being listed as up for auction on March 2nd. The 120-year-old building was previously home to the town's Catholic congregation, with its final mass being held last August.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport, and in local cricket, the Warriors and Lucindale have been made to share points after their clash in the Millicent and Narracourt Cricket Association was abandoned on Saturday. That means the Roos are now equal on points with reigning premiers the Black Cats, following the latter's round 11 loss to Mount Burr.